welcome to my channel. If you are watching this, you are a valued fan or subscriber, supporter, however you want to refer to yourself, and I appreciate you. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't, if you end up liking this video, and I'm just going to do a quick prayer. Spirit guides, please be with me during this reading. Please protect and cleanse this space of any negative energies. Please bring in any guides of my viewers as well. Thank you for please giving me the confidence and the energy and the words to continue this reading. Thank you for giving me all the messages that the people who really need to hear them and helping me send them out to as many people who need to hear them as possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Why did I just look at the clock at a significant twin flame number for me? It's all day. It's all day. It's all day. Do any of you guys see your twin's birthday constantly? Comment down below and let me know. Alright, so we have the Guardian Angel Tarot cards, the Prisma Visions deck. Ooh, we got a Lingerer. Four of Pentacles in reverse, huh? Alright, so it's already getting interesting. I knew I was supposed to hit the record button early for a reason. Alright, and this is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Whoop, got another one. Alright. Alright, Journey in reverse. Marriage is under that. Let's just see if I am... Usually the ones that have one that stick, they're like, they tell me not to shuffle, but we'll see. Spirit guides, would you like me to shuffle these decks? Any of them? Alright, I guess that's less work for me, but either way it's fine. But yeah, let's get started then. So we have Helper of Abundance, King of Pentacles, and Spirit with initiation, and marriage. Spirit is initiating this this movement forward in your journey because it looks like there's a stagnation in your journey, and it looks like somebody's letting go. So yeah, it's like Spirit's helping your partner become more solid so they can give you stability. All right, so let's see what comes out. All right, Five of Abundance with Ace of Thought. So let me just read these out. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. Okay, so what I'm getting from this basically is just saying, like, they want you to accept their help. Spirit wants you to accept their help and not shut them out at this time, because they're wanting to help you change your perspective. Let's see. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for the brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. All right, so they're saying that you have a really good idea that you should... Like, they're planting ideas in your head that they want you to know that this is an idea that's from spirit, that's divinely guided. So not to be thrown off guard by any challenges. Just keep persevering, because your ideas are good, your ideas are valid, and don't give up before, just before you've reached the top of the mountain is kind of what I'm getting. All right. Six of Thought with Healer of Emotion. This is the time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. That's important right there. That's standing out to me. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. All right, so don't be so focused on others that you're not taking care of yourself. Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. So they're encouraging you to travel, and I'm getting to travel near water, not over water. So you may want to travel overseas. I don't know if you really do at this time, but, whatever. Safety first, practice safety. Okay. Helper of Action is at the bottom of the deck. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So I can relate to this right now so much. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. All right, so yeah, there's a lot to, you feel like overwhelmed because there's so much to do, but they're saying like peaceful times are coming, I'm getting don't give up, don't give up digging a hole right before you're at the treasure, But yeah, just try to be as organized as possible, and that'll help you save a little bit more time. Because there's so much going on, so much you feel like you need to stress about, but please let spirit guide you and let them take a little bit of that. Don't stress over things that you cannot control. It's a big message here. Okay. Was that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss out anything? Should I pull more out of this deck? Okay, so that was a strong message out of that deck. Let's see what the Prism of Visions has going on. Besides the Four of Pentacles in reverse, of course. Whoa. Wow. So I said whoa because this was a thick stack that came out, and then I said wow because the Devil is right on top. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. Wasn't the King of Pentacles on top of the deck? So we have a knight somebody going from a knight to a king. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, sixes and sevens with the Devil. Yeah, so it's about balancing the dark and the light here. Okay, because we're not all perfect, we're not all sunshine and rainbows all the time. I don't care how spiritual you are. You don't get spiritual by not experiencing some darkness and by not coming to terms with your shadow self a little bit. You gotta kind of embrace both sides, because you can't feel the warmth without the cold. You can't understand the warmth without cold. Does that make sense? you can't appreciate it. So yeah, your person is really, really confused right now about where to put their energy, but they're going to figure it out. Like some things you just have to let people figure out on their own. That's what separation is all about sometimes, you know? Because if somebody told you the earth was flat, wouldn't you want to go, like, don't you want to investigate that? I'm just using the earth is flat as a random example, you know? Like, if somebody tells you something, you want to make sure for yourself, right? You just don't take everybody's word for everything, right? So there's just certain things you have to figure out for yourself. But I'm getting like a strong need to tell you guys to have really like high levels, if you can grasp them from deep down, of compassion for this person. Because they're kind of at a spiritual war within themselves, and they are taking inventory right now, and they're going to plant seeds where they're going to grow in the future. You know, they're taking whatever's left of their harvest, and they're ready to cross the bridge. And you know, it's a confusing time, but they're ready to like kind of overcome the devil here. What's at the bottom? Oh, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Like they've just realized somebody's a snake, is what I'm getting. Is that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss anything? Should I pull more out of this deck? Strength with the Four of Cups or chalices in this deck. Yeah, so they're having a hard time gathering up their strength to like reject this snake that they've found out somebody's a snake, and they're having a hard time. Like they're going within about it. They're trying to figure out what to do. And you know, because sometimes when things happen, we have to process them first before we act on them. And so that's what I'm getting with this energy. This pentacle that they're picking up and they're bringing over the bridge, they want to bring it to you. They want to plant seeds with you where they know they're going to have more fruit. Look, there's not very much fruit over here. There's a lot more going on over here, though. And because they're children, that's how, like, they're returning to their past to plant seeds where they know there's already, you know, where they know they've already sown fruit. Like, they already have a garden growing here. And it's very abundant. So it's like they're coming from, you know, this drought into abundance by like crossing the bridge and like overcoming their demons and any addictions or toxic behaviors. They've been waiting for the right time to, you know, and like for them to gain the strength. They've been mustering up strength, but, you know, they do want to come forward with this offer. Even with the Four of Pentacles here, I'm seeing like they have two pentacles, like one for you and one for them. And then they, like the other two pentacles they had, they're like over it, you know? Let's see. Spirit guides. Should I pull, or let's see. Was that message correct? Is that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss anything out important? Should I pull more out of this deck? Okay, so let's move on to the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. But yeah, it's a pretty good message so far. It's kind of nice to do a reading when I don't feel like I don't know, I kind of wanted to do this reading, you know? I didn't feel like, oh, I need to do a reading, you know, but even though, like I did say, I do have a lot going on, but I really did want to, because this is my passion, and it really does, like, calm me and help me distract, you know? Let's see. Yeah, they're telling you to manifest with the moon cycles, and get yourself a moon calculator app or whatever you got to do, like, you know, keep track of the moon cycles, because they actually work with our bodies. The moon controls the water and the sea and all the water in the earth, right? So if our bodies are made up of 80% water, you know, what do you think the moon does to us? Like, it actually does have a strong effect on us. So yeah, and just be careful, because there are readers out here that are like, it's a new moon, and I don't know why, but like, and then there's other readers that see that and they're like, oh, it's a new moon, let me tell everybody it's a new moon, you know, and then all of a sudden everybody thinks it's a new moon when here we are and it's a full moon. But yeah, it really bothers me, because I don't like it when people like are massively misinformed. It's like, what are you, Fox News? But yeah, I don't know, whatever. Have I said too much? Oh well. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely telling you to manifest with the moon cycles. Like, pay attention, educate yourself on your moon sign, and how the moon cycles affect you when the moon's in, you know, I don't know. I need to learn, so like I want to learn so much, but I don't have the capacity to learn it all at once. But yeah, like, learning astrology is so beneficial too, and so like I've really been diving into that, but it's very complex as well, so it does take time. But yeah. Was that the message? Did I miss anything? Did I say too much? I didn't. There. So there. Okay. Do you like me to pull more out of this deck? Obviously. We just started, right? I always say that, but sometimes they make me pull just one card. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this separation, it's like, it's just like the connection's just intensifying and intensifying and intensifying as time goes on, as the separation goes on. Like, it's manifesting in ways, like, you can't just hide your feelings forever, right? So like, you banish this person, and it's like, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. There's our title. Spirit guides? Is that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss anything at all? Should I pull more out of this deck? Alright. Yeah, it's like you guys banished each other, and you guys are in this separation period, and like, you know, all those emotions don't go away. They just get stronger. Lady, Goddess, and Tarot cards, and Pentacle with, wow, it says feminine, guidance, and respect. So maybe you guys are like divine feminines who want to give others guidance with tarot cards. Let me see something. Spirit guides, are you telling them to respect the tarot cards? Are you telling them to use tarot cards? I'm getting a message that's telling me straight up, this is what I got firsthand too, but I didn't want to like be arrogant or anything. You know, it's saying respect the women on here that are giving you tarot guidance. It's straight up saying you need to respect the guidance that us feminines are giving you with our tarot readings, and not just me. You know, some of them, let's see. You know, use your critical thinking skills and don't just follow every word that everybody says, but respect it when you know you're getting true divine guidance. Respect that, and you know, give them a like, share it out, send some love back. Even if you just pop in and like post an emoji in the comments, we really appreciate that so much, and it really keeps us going. Because like for me, for instance, I don't make any money doing this. I actually spend way more money on these readings than I ever will probably receive in a long time, you know. But I'm just really passionate about it. So yeah, they're just saying that respect those tarot readers that give you divine guidance and are not just, you know, telling you what you want to hear and you know, leading you down the wrong path, you know, and use your intuition to really critically think and, you know, sort those people out, because you'll know, you know, because you guys have strong intuition yourselves. We all do, and we all, like, deep down we'll get vibes, you know. So is that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss anything out? Should I pull more out of this deck? Thank you for that, Spirit. I feel like kind of honored. They're like honoring me, you know. All right, and then we have the masculine here. So the feminine, the tarot cards, and the masculine. Like, all we're wanting to do is bring the feminine and the masculine in balance, right? Whether, like, you know, because each of us have a divine feminine and divine masculine within. So, yeah, and then we have earth or grounding at the bottom of the deck. Isn't that a beautiful abundant sight? But yeah, this is about a grounding, a balance between, I'm all talking about a balance and the grounding cards at the bottom of the deck. So funny how the cards come out. Spirit guides, is that what you wanted me to tell them? Did I miss anything important? Should I pull more out of this deck? Alright, so let's see what comes out of the Gypsy cards. Whew! This is an awesome reading. Falseness and Judge. Alright. So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but be careful of how you're judging others, because they can be fake. You know, people are fake. Not always, but, you know, people put on a front. You know, like we all have a face we like to show to the world, but it's one thing to, you know, show the best version of yourself and try and mask that you're evil when you're just being evil, you know? It's a big difference there. So they want you to like discern. You know, don't just be worried about judging people like negatively. Be worried about judging people positively too, because they can be backstabbers. And what didn't we already have the snake that came out? Here it is again. Your partner misjudged someone, and that person ended up being fake. Is that what you wanted to tell them? The first thing I said, or the second thing? Second thing I said? Both? Should I pull? Oh, yeah. I'm going to pull more cards. For sure. Money. Money, honey. Okay. So this person, like, Spirit is bringing you abundance, and this person also wants to bring you abundance. Is that what you wanted to say? Both? Should I pull more out of this deck? Did I miss anything at all? I just got get ready, 'cause here I come. Yeah, and here some, you know, somebody who just won the lottery wants to walk into your life and is like, hey, look at me, I got all this money, let's go spend it, you know, or, you know, we got unexpected joy with anger at the bottom of the deck. That's cool, because I just posted about how, you know, you need to process through that anger. So if you're suppressing if you have never been mad at your person, you need to express that anger, because I guarantee you they pissed you off somehow. Like, you know, that doesn't, if you love somebody, they pissed you off somehow. I'm sorry, you know? Like, it's not going to resonate for everybody. If they've never, like, if you've never been angry at someone, then you've never loved them. Like, honestly, if you're just like, oh yeah, it's great, and you've never, like, had, you know, you never loved them enough to hate them, because the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. So if you're just, like, been either in love or indifferent to this person, I don't think it's real love. But regardless, you know, you're probably not watching this anyway, because it's not your reading. You know, but yeah, I'm getting that you need to process through the sadness or anger or, you know, whatever those emotions are that you need to process. Honor those feelings. Allow yourself to deserve to feel them and process them so that you can let them go, because that's the only way to let these emotions out. You know, you can't just fester and hold them in until you explode on people, you know. Take it from my experience, you know. All right, we got a house. Somebody's homesick. You know, your person is homesick. Bottom line, they're homesick. There's, you know, they've been incubating in these emotions, and they have to come out. You have to process those emotions, just like I said. Spirit guides, was that the message? Would you like me to, did I miss anything? Would you like me to pull more? I think that surgery messed my brain up a little bit. I can't think. Would you like me to pull more cards out of this deck? No. All right, that concludes the reading. I really appreciate you guys for hitting that like button and commenting for me. And I am adding names to the raffle to win the Archangel Tarot cards, which I will be spinning the wheel and shipping soon. So make sure you show me some love so I can add your name to the wheel. The more obviously the more entries you have, the better chance you have of winning. And I love you guys and appreciate you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.